Dreamers Welcome Podcast.
What's going on, everybody? We back with another one, Dreamers Welcome Podcast. I go by CEO PESO, blessed and highly favored. New episode, man. I got my G in here. Man, knowing my nigga for a minute, so much like comparison of like the same shit we be doing, traveling and our lifestyles and how the shit just be going crazy. He been doing this thing for a while and the nigga done killed it to this point. He's still building though. We got DJ Major Key in the building. What's poppin', G?
What's up, my boy?
Man, cool. Now you setting the vibes in here, getting it right, getting it going. How you feeling though? What's good?
Good, man. Shit, I'm blessed, bro. Got a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about. Man, so I appreciate you coming on the platform, man. We was talking before this, long overdue. We've been trying to get the schedules right, but our lifestyle, we just, you here, I'm there, and
we just be goats at our talent, man. We got a lot going on our plate, man.
Yeah, it's a fucking blessing, though. It's a fucking blessing.
Got a lot going on, man. That's
but yeah, I appreciate you though, man. So yeah, bro, you know the platform, man. We just speaking on, you know, shit, the things that we do, why we do it, what you do, and you know, niggas is dreaming, turning into a reality, bro. It's a blessing. So let's start off, man. People who might not know or anything, let's get some background. You know, where you're from, you know, your upbringing. You know, how's it going with that back in the G?
Yeah, shit. I'm from Dayton. You feel me? I grew up around like the Cornell, like on Cornell and Harvard. You feel me? In the view, kinda. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I wasn't really like out here going crazy or no shit. You feel me? When I was little, like I was a sports athlete. You feel me?
What kind of sport? What sports was
I
it?
was big on soccer and shit. For real.
Word.
Yeah, a lot of people don't even know soccer.
You gotta be an athletic motherfucker to play soccer though, bro.
A lot going on with that, fam. But shit, I was doing soccer and shit, and then like, I had like started doing music shit because of my uncles. Like, they was always in the studio downtown, like either downtown Dayton or like in the Oregon. My uncle Meech, he got big boy studio. So like back in the day, I used to go in there and just chill, and I used to be like, man, I need to do something with this shit.
So hold on,
DJ.
How long was soccer a thing? Like at what age?
So like sophomore year.
Oh,
like,
word.
Yeah,
so you was like, like deep in that motherfucker though. Damn. So like, all right, because you saying you was with your uncle though. So
yeah, like.
But what was it so much about the studio and then him DJing that just made you like stop that passion? You was doing soccer for a minute, like
yeah, I was doing soccer for a minute, but it was just like I had to come to reality with myself. You feel me? Like niggas ain't really out here playing soccer like that. You feel me? Like
nah, unless you overseas with it or some shit.
Like,
yeah,
I'm cool, fam. I'm gonna figure out. You feel me? Another little lane.
Yeah,
and it was like I had went to a different school. Like I was going to CJ playing soccer. Going to CJ and then going to opponents.
Big jump.
I had went to opponents when they just opened up. So
right.
They only had like 2 years in.
So
no squad or none of that. So it was slow.
Yeah, that's how it was for me. With I was in the baseball heavy. Now I got the high school with it. I'm like, oh nah, it ain't the same. You know, dynamic motherfuckers really on that shit. You know what I mean? So nah, I get it. So sophomore year, you in the studio with and you said he was fucking with the turntables.
Yeah, I mean, it was turns like he was like it was just a studio vibe. You feel me? Like he was a DJ off the top. Like you feel me? DJ Meech, he still be. You feel me? He owned 11 Flavor House. You feel me? 11
oh yeah, on the Bird.
On A-list, all that shit.
Okay.
So like, I was just around it. So he was just like, it kind of just like came with me. Then for like Christmas, like my mom and my uncle, they had bought me and my mom, dad, and my uncle, they had bought me some turntables.
Okay.
And I was like.
So prior to that, you had never even dabbled in music or nothing like that. Like never like I want to rap or you know all the.
Nah, I wasn't even on that for like my peoples had me like around like hip hop, like you feel me, had me listen to Wu-Tang and shit. But like I wasn't really like listening, trying to go rap or that wasn't even like a thought in my head at the time. You feel me?
Was your peoples like music inclined, like in the household or anything, or they just was just playing like dope music? They shit vibing. Okay.
My school playing some 3-6 Mafia, old school shit.
Word.
And I was like, that's hard, but like.
Yeah, you just bang into it. Yeah, it's like, nah, this shit here. Let me get this on the iPod.
Yeah, like, I wasn't like, I didn't come out the gate like I love music. You feel me? Like it had it like damn near like I always fuck.
So you just was a active listener of music, but wasn't really.
But like I feel like I've always had like a cool playlist. Like I've always been the nigga in the car that's been like, yeah, get that nigga the phone.
Pass
like,
it, pass the aux cord, type shit.
So I think that's me.
So all right, so I guess in the beginning, then Unc was like your biggest influence, like.
Yeah, for sure.
So what other influences would you say got you like really going hard with it on the DJ aspect?
I ain't gonna lie though, like I stopped doing this shit. Like when at first, bro. Like
Stop DJing.
Yeah, like my people said about me turntables, but I stopped doing that shit.
So
I ain't even getting no.
So how soon after did they get you turntables? Like when?
Yeah, I'm probably like
Still sophomore.
Nah, this is before like sophomore year. Like, like they had been bought me some turntables.
Oh, before. Oh, okay,
like,
okay.
Like
legit, like
Newmark turntables,
yeah,
mixer. I got records.
and they collecting dust.
Day, bro, I got bags. Of
Oh, you had the vinyl, like the
real vinyl.
Wow.
So like, it just
okay. So I got it mixed up. Yeah. So they had got you turntables before you.
Before I was in high school, like
yeah,
there was like 6th, 7th grade with some turntables.
What the hell made them get you turntables?
I was around my uncle, bro.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? They was still around and shit. You feel me? But like,
okay.
And I'm like, fuck it. They got me turntables. I was turned. You feel me? You get a key,
yeah,
you get some new shit. You get the.
But then that sophomore vibe time, like sophomore year, you just had to happen to catch a vibe in the studio. You was like, damn, I'm about to pick up on this.
It was just like I might have to do something with this, but I still didn't. I still didn't do no DJ shit, bro. I'm talking about that. I'm just talking about soccer.
Yeah.
That DJ shit came later on. I was grown, doing my own thing before I started to like take the DJ shit serious.
Okay, so fast forward. Then what made you brush the dust off of the turntables and actually be like, right, I'm doing this shit?
Right, so look, I had walked in the Plush. Remember Plush?
Hell yeah.
Right, I walked in the Plush, bro. And DJ Big Al was DJing. He was there every night. And like, I wasn't really doing nothing in my life that I was like gonna make me have no type of like real money, like getting older. You feel me? Now I ain't had like no real.
I mean, respectfully,
right,
just average, just typical Friday, Saturday, yeah.
Go kick it. You feel me? That's it. Nah, like, so he was like, man, you need to start doing something. You feel me? Like, start coming in here. I had walked in there with this money. He was like, yeah, you ain't never coming in here throwing money again, bro. He's like, you gotta come in here and work. And then he put me on them turntables. Hold
on, so that night you walk in, DJ Big Al just gave you like a pep talk in there.
Like my uncle best friend, so like the nigga.
Okay, I was about to ask what was the correlation. Yeah,
he always been on some like big homie shit. So like, he was like, man, you need to just stop wilding and just not having nothing. He's like, bro, you come in here and DJ, bro. He's like, you gonna be around whatever. You in a strip club, do what you want.
Yeah.
Like, shit. All right, cool.
Yeah, the DJ, the main motherfucker. Yeah.
Especially in Plush, you know how that shit used to go crazy.
Yeah, RP Plush, man. So did you even like? So when you was in there, was you even practicing prior to coming in, or you was just learning shit in there?
So like, when I first started, you feel me, that day, like after that day, like I started going to Plush like every week. Like I was in there every day, every week. But like I was going home, I had went and bought my own turntables.
Okay.
And then my own turntables were fucked up. Like I ain't had no crossfader on my shit, so like I'm using levels. Like my first board was janky as hell, but I made it work, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I made that shit work, bro. It was cool. I DJ'd and Plush with it all the time, all that shit. So like I was going to the crib, bro, and I was practicing every day, bro. Like my niggas come to my house, they'd be like, bro, you need to turn that shit down. Like, we in here trying to kick it, talk,
right?
I'm loud in the crib, like it was nonstop, bro. I was going live all the time, trying to practice, like just trying to like figure this
so
out.
Define how you practice, like DJing. What's your start off of practicing?
You gotta learn how to mix. Like if you can't mix and like make shit sound like cool,
like matching the tempos and shit.
Like,
yeah,
it ain't no reason you should really, because it don't sound right. You don't. I don't know.
But nah, I remember I was trying to I wanted to be a DJ like way back in the G, and then my nigga, he was just telling me like it's all about the crowd control. Like you can't go from like Nuck If You Buck to like it's terrible. And right, yeah. So that once I learned the BPMs and shit,
you gotta keep that vibe. You feel me?
Yeah. Damn. Okay, so you practicing at the crib, you going to Plush heavy. So then, what? How long was you in Plush? Like, how long was that process being there?
That nigga Al had me in there for like probably like a cool like 4 or 5 months. But like I was on like again, I'm leaving Plush at 3 a.m, going to the crib, still trying to practice.
Right, yeah.
Smoking, rolling up, let's practice.
Dedicated, yeah.
Like really trying to get this shit. Like live me in the club, like how the fuck you do that shit? Like,
so when was it to the point where you like when you DJ your first shit by yourself? Like I got this. Like
so the real from Teddy HB.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
it was like, I think it was like January. Now it was like the beginning of like college shit going on. Like Central State had like some event.
Mm.
And I was like, yeah, he ready. Like he told him, he was like, yeah, my boy ready. Like he don't need nobody. He need no opener. He can just let him do the whole shit. Man, I killed that shit, bro.
Period. Did you feel ready though?
Man, what I was nervous as fuck.
I know that's what I was about to say. Like your boy just threw you out there. Like
I'm like, but in my head, I'm like, I got this shit.
Yeah.
I get there, it's dead. At first, I'm like, oh, this might be all right, man. It started picking up.
Yeah.
There's people on the stage. I'm talking, it's all like, you feel me? I'm not in plush no more. It's a college crowd. It's hella people my age now. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, that's a hell of a fucking crowd too.
You feel me? Central State, a different type of crowd, bro. You feel me? That's one of the hardest crowds.
Yeah, I mean, because you got everybody from all over that's trying to fucking rock out.
Yeah, it's that HBCU vibe. Bro.
Yeah, for sure. Damn. Okay. So so in the midst of like all of the learning and all of that, like, you know, going home after the plush and everything, was there any ever doubt like on some, man, fuck this shit?
Hell no.
Yeah, it was just in there.
Hell no. I was having too much fun, bro.
Period.
I can't lie. I'm having too much fun, and it's like, you feel me now? You might get discouraged at first because, you feel me, you're not really touching that much money. Like, what saved me for real was the tips. Like, I'm at Plush getting tips from the dancers. I'm making sure they song getting played when people with money coming in, you feel me? Like, that shit critical. Like,
Yeah.
When you first starting, they ain't gonna respect you on what you really want to DJ.
Yeah, that's a lot that go behind being a DJ, because I would have never thought that though. But y'all got y'all own whole. So what you like more, strip club DJing or like club DJing? Because I see you do like, you know, celebrity DJing, clubs, parties.
Lie, bro. Like strip club shit, that's cool, it's fun. But like that club shit,
Yeah,
regular club, like especially if you like a jumping club, like that shit going, bro.
Bro, you ever felt like a performer when you about to drop some shit? Like, I know this gonna go crazy. Like,
no cap.
like you the artist.
Yeah, well, I know. Ooh, this about to kill him. Or like I'll be in my zone. Like, ooh, all right, what I'm about to play? Cause like I don't be having like no set playlist when I DJ.
Word.
Like I go in there like shit. What's gonna sound good?
So man, like the process of keeping your ear to the street, because as a DJ, your catalog gotta be extensive.
Yeah,
like so, like how studying the music or like knowing like what's hot or like what's about to be the next hit. Like how you go about that?
I mean, shit. I feel like I got a good ear for this shit too. Like when it comes to like bangers, like I know when a banger gonna be that's gonna be a hit. You feel me? So like, shit, I damn near be on YouTube all the time. I be tapped into like the different artists and shit. I used to listen to my mixtapes, like just the old like new artists coming out, tape just coming up. You feel me? Shit like that. Like, but like now I just be on YouTube. Shit, I be getting emails from like ATL Top 20. They send out emails for like.
Okay, so the subscribe list and everything.
A lot of like DJ like platforms for like record pools and shit. They keep me in the loop, but like shit, I just be tapped in, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. I just know it's a whole.
In the club, like shit. I went when I first heard that Who Want Smoke when that Nardo wig.
Yeah,
I was in the club. I didn't know what the fuck was going on, bro. I'm like,
so you Shazamming shit.
When I'm in there, like, what is this shit? I ain't even Shazamming. I'm at the house googling.
Yeah, the lyrics and shit. Yeah, like, I be doing the same shit.
Man, that shit wasn't popping. I'm like, man, I heard it again in the club after DJ. I'm like, all right, man. Ever since now I know, but like. You just gotta like keep tapped in, bro. A lot of people, like a lot of DJs, might not know new shit either, because one, they're not really out here listening, or two, they just.
Yeah. So I did some research, man. I seen that man, you started touring real early. We're gonna tap into that a lot too. But I seen that you had put together an October tour. It hit like a whole bunch of cities and like yeah.
Shit, I was on tour with Ace Metaphor.
Word.
Yeah, and like we had hit hella cities, but like I was planning like after parties. Like
okay.
All right, we gonna be here for this. I'm hitting up clubs like y'all be in town. You feel me? I'm from Dayton, Ohio. I'm trying to DJ in your club. You feel me? I'm gonna be here these dates, and it was working out. Like I was hitting all types of clubs.
Word. So you was just doing that off on your own as you was hitting all the cities. Okay.
We already had like dates planned, so we had our I got our calendar. You feel me? I was already hitting cities up. Like,
okay.
All right, I gotta do this.
Well, someone made you do that though. Like just
extra cheese, bro.
Oh, so they was paying you.
What, the club that I was?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought it was just more like opportunity, like new city. Get my name.
Might throw that out there, but I ain't throwing it out there like, yo, I'm gonna come DJ for free in your club.
Well, yeah. Obviously, ain't nobody gonna do that, but you know,
shit, I just feel like that helped with my shit too. Like I got a bigger following off of that just itself.
Word.
I still got connections to this day. You feel me? Just from that shit.
Yeah. So how do you like the tour life? Because right now you shouts out to Kingpin JR. You touring with him. Yeah, 41 boys in there. You know. So how do you like the tour life and everything, man? We was talking about that.
I love that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
What's your best thing about like touring? Like, what do you appreciate about it?
Bro, I really like going and DJing in other clubs, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I really like that shit. Like, I like going in clubs and being like, all right, I'm about to take over this booth real quick.
Yeah.
Let me turn you up. You feel me? Like,
Eat shit.
It's like you get a different you get a taste of what other shit going, like what's going on out here for real.
I was about to say that East City got a different vibe. You feel
different
like
club vibe, all that shit. Like you might be able to get the same songs off, but at the same time, bro, like people they react different. Like Houston,
off top, bro.
I just went down there. Ooh,
I love Houston. Period.
Man,
Yeah.
that club I was at Spire.
I ain't been in that one. They be having warehouses down there though.
Yeah,
Like
man,
that shit be
shit.
going up. Damn. So what do you appreciate most about being the asset of a DJ to people? Like, what do you appreciate the most thing of it?
Shit, somebody that can trust me to know that I'm gonna do what we gotta do to make that shit right. Like I don't know, like I'll be having people who can be like, all right, we about to book bruh, because they know what I'm about to do. Like when you put that work in, you know what motherfuckers calling you for.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, you a hot commodity when you just get same with me. You know, I get hit up for videos and get to travel with it. That should be a blessing. So investing, man. Like, do you ever see? Is it an ongoing process just investing into yourself or investing into your equipment?
Hell yeah. What all this new DJ shit coming out? Yeah. On top of that, you gotta also keep on your toes. Just like not only making sure that your DJ, like your technique and how you in the clubs doing, you feel me? But you also gotta make sure your branding right. You gotta make sure you're marketing yourself right, hitting them right audiences or targets when you're doing your promotions and shit. Even that's on the DJ side, like artists gotta go through that. DJs gotta go through that shit too. Even if you're not making beats and shit. Like I just now started trying to make beats.
Yeah,
That shit difficult, bro.
A lot of people correlate that together, like DJs produce and all of that.
Yeah.
You more so sound like an A&R rather than a producer.
I fuck with the A&R route because like I got a ear for this shit.
Yeah,
I
you
feel
got
like,
to though,
yeah.
yeah. Like,
So like I don't know, it's cool. Like
would you rather be? Because right now you with 41 boys, you like touring. So would you rather be a solidified, like, not to put yourself in a capsule or nothing, but like just solidified to like one person DJ, we rocking out, we making this shit work? Or do you like, touching different crowds and doing because you was doing parties and all of that?
yeah, you feel me? Like I still fuck with the party crowd and all that shit, but it's like being somebody's like fucking with KP, like Kingpin and shit like that. 41 boys, like that shit different, bro. Like it's a whole movement we trying to make. Like damn near like we gotta make it. Like you feel me? Like that's how I'm trying to make it. So shit is solidified though. Like all right, I ain't gotta really worry about too much because like in the beginning when I first started DJing, like I always told myself like I just wanted to find an artist. You feel me? And we just go crazy, like and really do this shit the right way.
Like for sure, yeah.
Like,
I mean, y'all a unit. That's how it gotta go.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, and that's exactly what we got, bro. Like we got a whole gang, bro. That shit is team motivated, all that shit. There ain't no weak links, nigga. We trying to get this shit.
Nah, the shit looking amazing, bro.
So, like being a solidified somebody, like that shit cool. Like, and I don't even gonna say it's gonna put me in a box because like like shit, Lil Baby DJ Champ, like he DJ for Lil Baby, Gucci, who Rich Pablo on, like
okay,
but like he stuck with Gucci for a minute, you feel me, and then he branched off to the other people, you feel me. Gucci started doing so much shit, like
Ross and Sam Sneak, and because Sam Sneak been with Ross in the beginning.
When people be like, "Oh, 41," I'm gonna be like, "Oh yeah, that's me. I'm their DJ."
It's stamped
from the dribble. You feel me? It's not even no question.
Yeah. So how did that come about? Like
shit, I was DJing in Taste, and KP had walked up to me like, I wasn't even aware of bruh's music. You feel me? He walked to me talking to me, and she was like, "Bro, you play my song, bro." I'm like, "All right, babe." I played. I'm like.
Nigga said this it.
I said, "Oh, this it."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this it. And he like, he like, man, for real, keep me in rotation. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna fuck with you. Like, you feel me? I'm about to, and then I'm like, you feel me? Y'all damn near need to get a feature on this bitch. You feel me? Like, big feature, blow this bitch up for real. Like, you already got it.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like, them niggas took that shit serious as fuck. Got a feature with G. Boom, blew up.
Yeah. So from there.
But like, even from like before that, like, I'm getting everybody, I'm playing that shit everywhere. I remember it was like, you know, you about to play a song.
Mm-hmm.
You know it's gonna be a banger.
Yeah.
I'm DJing in the club. I was DJing in the arena, bro. And like, this is before KP DJ, all that shit. I'm just DJing in the arena on a Thursday. No, it was a Saturday. It was a concert, something. Bird was on the concert. I'm DJing. It's like, it's going in that bitch. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, shit building up.
Ooh, I'm like, ooh, it's going. I look at my laptop. I'm thinking like, man, what I'm about to play. And I see Busta Brick. I'm like, fuck, I'm about to drop this bitch. I loaded it up on my laptop and Bird right next to me. I'm like, watch how this shit go, bro. I played that shit, man.
Went up.
Whole club, I cut the beat off. What? Yeah, man.
Okay. So that's crazy though, cause like he walked up to you, you didn't know KP at first.
You know, he humble as fuck when it comes to this shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You could tell he like, when I first met him, he was like, I took him serious because he took his shit serious. You feel me? Like, it'd be hella artists that walk up to me and maybe like, oh, bro, I want you to play my song, bro.
That's what I was about to say. Like, do you always do that? Like, people walk up and like play my joint, and do you always play it? Or
it really depends, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like,
because what made you play KP shit?
Shit, it was just on the strength of like, shit. He walked up on some, what's up, bro? He did it right, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't got motherfucker. I'll be in our bodies and nigga walk up to me. What's up, bro? Play my song right now. Nigga, who are you?
So what's doing it right then for
what's
our artists?
Up, man? Such and such, you feel me? I got this song out, that song. You find me? I'm on Apple Music, you feel me? Play my song. I got some cheese for you if you want me to play.
Okay, so I got a resume and I'm trying to compensate you.
I won't even take your money, bro.
Yeah.
You coming to me like that? Oh, you bet.
Yeah.
You got your shit all and everything, and all right, cool. Come on.
That's clutch. That's crazy because I was just thinking like, damn, like it just had to be. I mean, that was perfect timing though for that just to happen like that, and then you know he got that record,
and it was in February when he dropped it.
Yeah, shit, yeah.
Since February, man.
So when did the solidification of you and him like?
Shit,
41.
I ain't gonna lie. I had my birthday party at Our Bodies, right? We had brought Pooh Shiesty.
Crazy, yeah.
Like 2 days before, I'm like, man, I'm telling him, calling him, like, bro, I need you to come to my birthday party, bro. I need you to come, bro. Like,
what, perform?
Oh yeah, like I need you to come perform for me. I need y'all to pull up for me for my birthday. I'm gonna have y'all get on right before Shiesty. You feel me? So like, man, they pull up. I'm lit in the booth, bro. I'm talking about I can't. I'm teed.
I'm about to say, like, I know you wasn't DJing your own joint.
I'm DJing.
Oh, you was DJing?
Yeah, I'm DJing. Me and Al going back and forth. Like, I get drunk and I'm like, man, let me get on. I'm trying to play some shit real quick. Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah.
That's how I was on. But like, KP walked in and I started doing a set and I'm lit, bro. I started messing up. He looking back like,
bruh, right.
I'm like, fuck. Start song over. Went crazy. So afterwards, bro, you feel me? I talked to him like the day afterwards, some shit like that. He was like, yeah, man. Talking and shit. He's like, man, you was lit, bro. He was like, I look back, you ain't even paying attention. I'm like, yeah, man, I had a lot going on, man.
Right, birthday behavior, man.
After that, it was like, he was just like, man, you start fucking with me, you feel me? I got this tour coming up. You feel me? Hit you. So I'm like, shit, I got y'all, you feel me? Whatever. Boom.
Yeah.
They had a show in Toledo, the first day of the tour that I had went on. Not Toledo. Yeah, that was fuck, what is that? Yeah, that's Toledo. Yeah. And I just so happened to be in the city. I was living in Cleveland at the time. So like I just happened to be in the city and he had called me. He was like, bro, I got a show in Toledo. I need you. I'm like, all right, bet I'm here. Pull up. I'll go with y'all. And from that day forward,
shit just been going.
It was a rap, man. It was locked in from there, bro. He turned up and like, you feel me? Like I might have some little haters that's mad that they ain't they DJ, but like, you know.
I mean, shit, bro. Like motherfuckers be trying to make it like they use the word opportunist. Well, it's like, bro, opportunity hit, bro. If that shit go, I was just telling my G that I'm like, bro, it's so hard to find that DJ artist like connection, like y'all chemistry on stage,
chemistry on the stage,
bro.
I know what's going on. Like,
Yeah, bro. I was on tour with my nigga, and then I seen them and how they was like just instant, like damn near eyeball contact. A motherfucker know, like, all right, okay, we gonna do this. So, nah, that shit is really serious though. How you what's the reaction from the city though? Because you know when people get in that type of position and then y'all representing the city, how that make you feel?
Honestly, bro, I be proud as fuck for real, because it's like, man, we go out in the city and we can't even go to the gas station.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? Oh shit, we got young people walking up to us, people walking up. I fuck with your shit, Mr. Brush a Brick, 41. You feel me? Like that shit hard to me, bro. Like that shit, you don't really see that like that. You know, off of one song.
Yeah, and it's the perception and the image that everything is going on. Like, you know, it's clockwork.
It's serious, bro. It's not no, you feel me? We really trying to do this shit. So it's like, I think everybody peeped that too, because everybody think that it's over with just after this shit. Nah, bro, we got this album.
Yeah, KP, I'm still doing videos, my nigga, and I need you on the pod, but still though.
Man, I'm talking about this album we about to drop, that Drop Talk.
Crazy. The cover crazy alone.
Yeah,
man. I'm looking at the arms. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the chains and everything. I'm like, come on, man. Like, my nigga going up with it, man. Nah, so that's amazing, bro. I want to tell you, man, like I'm proud of you. Like, I know we met through mutual people, but the respect level always been there, because shit, niggas going after the same shit, and then as stressful as this shit be, niggas make that shit look too easy.
Look good on camera.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, nigga. Man, so what else you got coming up? I mean, so 41 Boys, KP got Drought Talk coming. What would you say you got going on as well, or like
just for myself, for I'm really trying to drop like a mixtape,
a compilation?
Yeah, like some hard shit, like on some Cali shit, damn near.
Yeah,
but like on some real hard shit. Like, I ain't gonna say like I'm the most talkative DJ that's gonna be on your shit. Oh, I ain't gonna be him.
Nah,
I guarantee you that shit gonna be that shit gonna hit. I'm gonna make sure that shit is out there. You feel me? Like,
is you gonna still try to pursue the production a little bit, or you gonna go with it?
Still working with that shit for sure, because I feel like that's another thing of income for me. Like that beat bag.
Yeah,
that's just this bag sitting, invisible bag that I just haven't touched yet, bro.
I'm saying, when you an asset, everybody still need beats, DJs, everything. Absolutely. But nah, man, I appreciate you, bro. Like I said, I respect the craft that you got going on, and like I said, bro, niggas is going up with this shit, man. So yeah. So look, man, that's Dreamers Welcome, man. DJ Major Key. I meant to ask you real quick, is that just like literally a rhetorical question, where you get your name from?
All right, so look, my name Keegan, like, so like it is, everybody call me Key anyway.
Okay.
So like that big guy, when I started DJ, he was like, fuck it, he's like Major Key.
I'm all right. Yeah, I'm thinking like the chick came from Cali.
Man, ain't got nothing to do with Cali, man. Just throw that out the way, man.
I'm glad we got that covered, because niggas probably was thinking that shit like a motherfucker.
Man, I thought I changed my name so much when I first started there.
Nah, you branded that shit for sure, man.
Shit different now, though.
In there. Nah, niggas a whole brand, right?
Yeah.
All right, Dreamers Welcome Podcast. We out, y'all.
Hell yeah, fuck with y'all.
Dreamers Welcome Podcast.